What's up guys, it's Skippy the Gamer here and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new. And today I'm going to be reacting to the new Specialization trailers for Guild Wars 2 for the next upcoming expansion, which is End of Dragons. So, very simple video really, so let's jump straight into it with the Vindicator for the Revenant, alright? So, 3, 2, 1, play.
The Kurziks and Luxons were bitter enemies, but their greatest champions, Saint Victor and Archimoris, united to help slay Shiro the Betrayer at the cost of their own lives. Vindicators call upon the strength of their legendary alliance, channeling both heroes' skills to devastate their enemies and protect their allies. They use greatswords to deliver massive attacks and crush foes by leaping straight into battle instead of dodging.
Ooh. Interesting. Particularly...
And crush foes by leaping straight into battle
instead of... So, Mirage had their difference in dodging. Now the Revenant is getting a different dodge mechanic. Interesting. So it's more of like a big giant leap and you smash into the ground. Interesting. Now I have seen the I'm late to the party here because I have seen the live stream, the more recent live stream from ArenaNet. So I do know what these guys are capable of, but I haven't seen the trailer. I don't know how they were pitching it, so.
Strength of their legendary alliance.
Interesting.
Channeling both heroes' skills to devastate their enemies and protect their allies.
That skill looks nasty. But yeah. I'm guessing, yeah, that's the elite skill.
At the cost
that's
of
the
their
elite.
own lives. Vindicators call upon the strength of their legendary alliance. Channeling.
So apparently how this Revenant works, the Vindicator, is their skills flip over and alternate between uses. So when you use it for the first time, when the cooldown finishes, it'll be a different version of the skill. So, kind of interesting. So, yeah. Very interesting. Alright, now we have the Bladesworn, which is the warrior. Alright, beginning in 3, 2, 1, play.
Advances in Canthan technology have yielded a fusion of firearm and longsword. The Gunsaber. Only a dedicated, highly trained warrior can handle such a volatile weapon. Gunsaber attacks enhance the Bladesworn's flow, allowing them to use their meditative dragon trigger. In this state of calm and concentration, they can load their Gunsaber with magically imbued cartridges that power up their attacks. With their Gunsaber sheathed, they wield offhand pistols to maintain their flow.
Interesting. So, once again, I will say this isn't exactly new for me. I've just thought make a reaction video, but so because I have seen the live stream, but. The unique thing that they're doing with the warrior here is that they aren't able to weapon swap, because what they're going for is the blade, the gun saber. That's the intended that's the intended alternate weapon for this new specialization. So they can't actually swap between two different weapon sets because the gun saber is supposed to be the secondary weapon set. So that's a really unique. I think it's a unique choice that they're going for here. And so yeah, and in the live stream they were showing off just how deadly this elite spec can be, with the numbers that were going as high as like 300k on one hit or something like that. So yeah, pretty crazy. Alright, now for the one that I've been waiting for, the Catalyst, which is the Elementalist, because I'm an Elementalist main, so I'm really excited for the Catalyst. So let's get this one on in 3, 2, 1, play.
Catalysts have revitalized ancient techniques for channeling elemental forces, with a few modern improvements. They use Jade-Tech spheres to create concentrated wells of immense power. Using their augment abilities within range of the spheres enhances their effects. With the weight of Tyria's fundamental magics behind every blow from their hammers, these elementalists are a steady presence in melee combat.
And to be quite honest, I didn't actually see that coming. The hammer, of all weapons, they gave the Elementalist a hammer. I'm kind of conflicted on that one. I'm kind of... Hammer is more of a heavy type weapon, but an Elementalist, they're a spellcaster. They don't really deal with heavy weapons. They usually have very light weapons. I mean, like, we don't get the great sword. I mean, we get our summoned weapons, but I'm not counting them. But yeah, so the hammer, I can see it working, and I can see the drawbacks, and I can personal preference. I'm a bit not for the hammer. I'm sure I'll learn to grow and love it. It's more a bit taken back sort of thing. I'm a bit about the hammer. But yeah, what did it say? They get sort of like what was it? Scrapper abilities where they have like little orb things. See, like that thing right there, that follows them around apparently, and can create like well type abilities and whatnot, same as what the Scrapper does. So them sort of merging the magic element aspect of the Elementalist and merging it with technology and kind of mashing them together to create a hybrid between engineering and magic. So
their effects. With the weight of Tyria's concentrated wells of immense power.
Yeah, concentrated wells. So, but from the live stream, the wells aren't actually called wells. They're called something else. I can't remember. But yeah, so interesting. So the Elementalist is going to be given the ability to cast wells, which is a very, very interesting. Like I think it's a good idea that the Elementalists finally get to cast wells. I mean, Mesmers could cast wells, the Necromancer could cast wells, the Ranger can cast wells, even though the Ranger isn't really a magic focused profession to start with. But the Elementalist, we didn't get wells. But yeah. So not much else to say on that matter, except I'm a bit late to the party with a reaction video, because tomorrow, here in Australia it's the 21st, but for America, the 21st is tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's where I'll be trying out the new specializations, and we'll try and get a video up as soon as I can, showing my initial reactions and play and have initial muck arounds on the specializations, but yeah, that's all for now, and I guess I will see you all in the next one. Leave a like and a comment down below if you really feel like it. It'll help the channel out a lot, but yeah, with all that said, I'll see you all in the next one. See yous.